I'm your huckleberry.
What's up, fishy friends? Welcome to Tim's School of Fishing. Class is in session. I'm not really excited today. I'm normally really excited. Today, not so much. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I'm treading on thin ice here. I'm on a slippery slope.
What the hell have you done now, man?
I haven't done anything intentionally.
I'm calling bull crap on that, man.
Well, you guys know that I love old timer fixed blades. I can't really put my finger on why I love them. The steel is not the best. The handles are that doo-doo brown, ugly color, but I love them. I have all the China versions of the old timer fixed blades, and I just need a couple more to have all the USA versions of the old timer fixed blades, and then I will have a complete collection of old timer fixed blades. I've been avoiding the old timer slip joints just because they never really appealed to me, and I don't need another rabbit hole to go down. I'm currently going down the Victorinox rabbit hole. I'm also going down another rabbit hole that I'll talk to you guys about soon, and that has to do with watches. And I've tried to stay away from old timer slip joints for that exact reason. But I went and bought an old timer slip joint. This is the Landshark 19 OT. Comes in this old timer box here. We don't need that. It's got nickel silver bolsters, nickel silver pins, that nickel silver old timer shield on it. This one is an easy open with a nail nick. We've got synthetic covers on this one. It's not saw cut Delrin. It is saw cut, but it's not Delrin. It's some synthetic, which doesn't really matter because freaking Delrin is synthetic too. It looks like Delrin, feels like Delrin. I don't give a shit if it's Delrin or not. Really, really freaking awesome knife. They're calling this a sheep's foot blade, but it's more of a coping blade. We've got a satin finish on here that's absolutely beautiful. Hollow grind on this thing. This bad boy is super slicey. The old timer stamp on one side of the tang, 19 OT on the other side of the tang. This is not the biggest knife. It's about 6.5 inches. We've got a 2 3/4 inch blade, 3 3/4 inch handle for the most part. Really, really awesome. Stainless steel back spring. We've got these black underliners that really make it pop. Fit and finish is just outstanding. The action is really good. We've got a nice half stop. Really good snap on this one. Good positive jump to the half stop. And a nice loud chatty vocal talk. Really good walk and talk on this. My only complaint on this one, and you're not really going to be able to see it, maybe you can see it a little bit, the inside of the spring is very rough, not polished at all. Now look, I know old timer slip joints are China made. I know that it's shitty freaking steel. You don't have to tell me that. I know that they are cheap. But I don't care if a knife is freaking $10 or $10,000. It literally only takes 1 minute to hit the inside of that spring on a belt before you assemble it. Doesn't have to be mirror polished. Just smooth it out a little bit. It is really rough. And so initially you could feel that. You can still feel it a little bit when you go from the closed position to the half stop, but I've been working the crap out of this knife and I've polished it up a little bit, so it's not nearly as bad as it was, but otherwise everything on this knife is perfect. It is dead nut centered. We've got no stepping or gapping on the back spring. Good walk and talk, outstanding fit and finish. Just an absolutely killer little slip joint. So I've been avoiding these because I did not want to go down another rabbit hole, but it's inevitable now. I know that I am going to pick up some of the China versions of these old timer slip joints, and then I'm going to be chasing the USA versions. Now, I know that a lot of the USA versions were made with 1095 carbon steel. I know that the USA versions just were better built. Now, they don't make those anymore. I'll have to get them off eBay. So, another rabbit hole is inevitable. But I have one saving grace when it comes to these, unlike the fixed blades. With the fixed blades, I had to have all of them. With the slip joints, I don't have to have all of them, because if you've watched my channel long enough, you guys know that on a slip joint, I do not like more than 2 blades. So any of the multi-blade patterns, any of the Stockmans, Congress that they might have, anything more than 2 blades, I just have no interest in getting them. And I'm certainly not going to try to build a complete collection of old-timer slip joints because there's just too many of them anyway. So there you go, boys and girls. I'm going down another rabbit hole, and it started with this knife. Old-timer slip joints, here I come. I'm going to add that to my Victorinox rabbit hole that I'm currently going down. My new watch rabbit hole that I haven't shared with you yet. Completely different for me, by the way, but I'm going down a new watch rabbit hole. So, old-timer, Victorinox, watches, and then, of course, all the other stuff that I get from time to time. So, yeah, didn't need another rabbit hole. Thank you for that, freaking old-timer. Yeah, thanks a bunch. Appreciate it. Guys, don't forget the Just the Tip live stream tonight. It's just going to be me and Jake. We're just going to be shooting the shit. We're going to be talking about knives. We're going to be talking about EDC. We're going to be talking about rabbit holes. We're going to be showing our new stuff and chatting with you guys in the chat. So make sure to join us 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. East over on Jake's channel, Uncommon EDC. We will see you guys there. As always, I appreciate you for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Drop me a comment down in the comment section. Let me know what knife and EDC rabbit holes you're currently going down. Let me know what you think of old-timer slip joints and if you have any. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Just click my logo right over there. That's it for this episode of Tim's School of Fish, boys and girls. Class dismissed.